Space implies over 90 billion light-years of secrets and mysteries. We have only explored a small portion of this vast space, and we still don't fully understand how big the universe truly is. Within the known universe, there are countless stars and galaxies, and 5 mysteries that no researcher on Earth can explain. The dark-striped cat star. The secret of the star KIC 846285. The dark-striped cat star, officially known as KIC 846285, has been a source of speculation and science for years. The star exhibits strange, irregular brightness fluctuations that are so extreme and erratic that they can't be fully explained by known astrophysical phenomena. One of the most intriguing hypotheses is that these dimming events are a technosignature caused by a supposed Dyson sphere. Dyson spheres are theoretical megastructures built by advanced civilizations to gather energy directly from a star. With this energy, these extraterrestrials might do the most remarkable things, like influencing the fabric of the universe. This idea is based on the Kardashev scale, proposed in the 1960s by the renowned Russian scientist Nikolai Kardashev. The scale suggests that the universe could be inhabited by a wide variety of species, most of which are probably much smarter and more advanced than we are. Dyson spheres are different models of power plants that explain how these aliens might use energy. These spheres are ring- or honeycomb-shaped constructs that partially cover a star's illumination, causing it to flicker irregularly and artificially. We could theoretically see this unnatural flickering, and dark-striped cat star might be an example of such a model. Scientists have tried to find other explanations for the anomaly, such as the possibility of massive dust storms or debris from comets obscuring the star in an unusual manner. However, while that might sound reasonable, this hypothesis has never been proven. This leaves open the possibility that extraterrestrial technology might be involved, which seems just as likely as the dust theory. Parallel universe in Antarctica. Is time running in reverse? The idea of a parallel universe where time runs in reverse sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but this intriguing theory is actually backed by real scientific observations. At the heart of this mystery is the ANITA experiment. The Antarctic Impulsive Transient Antenna is a NASA project that studies unusual astronomical radiation. ANITA's main goal is to detect high-energy neutrinos that hit Earth from space and occasionally shoot through it. During their measurements, scientists came across data that couldn't be explained by current physical models. It sounds almost unbelievable, but typically, these neutrinos should enter Earth and travel through it. However, ANITA recorded signals that seemed to show the neutrinos coming from the Earth's interior and shooting back up again. Neutrinos can pass through thin layers of matter, and we can detect them in the upper layers of Earth, but they cannot travel kilometers deep into the planet. This contradicts everything we thought we knew about these particles. A possible explanation for a neutrino stream coming from the Earth's interior is that these neutrinos might come from another universe. If such a universe exists, it might also have a portal at the center of our planet. What's even more interesting is that computations have suggested that in this alternate universe, time could run in reverse. An advanced theory even suggests that when the universe was created during the Big Bang, not only was our universe formed, but also a mirror universe where everything runs backward. In this hypothetical universe, particles such as antineutrinos would dominate, and time would move in reverse from our perspective. This theory fits not only with the actual data from ANITA but also with concepts from quantum physics and cosmology regarding temporally symmetric universes. Critics of these ideas claim that the signals could simply be measurement errors. Bizarre rectangular universe galaxies are among the most beautiful building blocks of the universe, and most of them take on round or spiral shapes. Spiral galaxies like the Milky Way, elliptical galaxies, or irregularly shaped galaxies are well known and well studied. However, the discovery of a rectangular galaxy has shocked scientists and raised the question of how such an unusual shape could have formed. The galaxy known as Leda 074886 was discovered by astronomers in one of the most recent detailed sky surveys. Sure. Here's the text with punctuation added for clarity. Situated in the group of stars Eridon, what makes this system really remarkable is its completely rectangular shape. Regularly, systems are shaped by gravity, which will generally maneuver objects into round or oval shapes. but LIDA 0748A6 challenges this standard. Its construction is so surprising that researchers at first accepted it could be an optical deception. However, later observations with telescopes confirmed this cosmic system is real and really has a rectangular shape. The secret remains as to how such a design could emerge. One of the main hypotheses is that this world is the consequence of a cosmic impact. When two universes combine, their stars, gas, and dust mists are improved by gravitational interactions. In rare cases, rectangular or box-shaped designs could emerge. Another speculation suggests that the rectangular cosmic system is the result of reverberation effects within its heavenly populace. In this case, gravitational impacts from adjoining cosmic systems or dark matter could take on a box-like shape. Cosmologists believe that by seriously observing this system further, they will gain new insights into the dynamics of cosmic systems and better understand the role of gravity in shaping them. It's fascinating to note that LIDA 0748A6 is the only known example of such a design in the entire known universe. Now, researchers are pondering whether it's actually the only system of its kind, and the discovery of the rectangular universe has raised the question of whether there are other strange system shapes. The loneliest place in the universe. The Bode's Void. The alleged Bode's Void is one of the most charming and puzzling peculiarities in the known universe. This gigantic, almost empty void district in the group of stars Bode's, or Bear Tracker, was found by the astronomer Robert Kirshner's group in 1981. The Bode's Void is frequently alluded to as the Great Void, and it is this enormous, inestimable district with a diameter of around 330 million light-years. It contains only a couple of universes. To understand how immense the void is, we should take our Milky Way, which has a diameter of somewhere around 100,000 light-years. Researchers have tracked down only 60 cosmic systems in the void, while great many systems exist in other practically identical areas of the universe. The fact that the void contains so few worlds is almost stranger than if it were totally unfilled. The void and the distribution of matter are so strange that the peculiarity is often referred to as an infinite marvel. Space experts expect that the design of the universe is described by giant fibers. Between these fibers, there are purported voids, void spaces that stretch over billions of light-years. Anyway, the Bode's Void is especially extreme as far as its vacancy. The most intriguing speculation proposes that the Bode's Void was made by an accident with a parallel universe, or that the void is not quite as empty as it appears to be. Here also, aliens could be working, obscuring whole universes to satisfy their monstrous craving for energy. Right now, the Bode's Void is also being used to invalidate normal thoughts in cosmology, like the Big Bang or the expansion. If the two hypotheses are right, the universe should be generally uniform, homogeneous, and isotropic. However, the void and some others show the contrary. Voids of this size don't occur in a homogeneous universe. The Bode's Void confirms that the universe comprises of thick districts and tremendous voids. The Bode's Void is absolutely another noteworthy model of the massive variety and secrets of the universe. Its sheer size and cryptic vacancy remind us how little and irrelevant we are in the tremendousness of the universe and how much we still need to find out about the origin and dynamics of the universe. Twofold stars around the Milky Way's really gigantic dark opening. The fifth perplexing problem of the universe looks for us right at the center of our Milky Way. Cosmic centers are among the most captivating spots in the universe. In our galaxy, the very huge dark opening Sagittarius A star has a mass of around 4 million solar masses. In the quick area of the dark beast, extreme states of being win that impact the dynamics and movement of all stars in the universe. Researchers were stunned when they found an enormous number of paired stars in this limit region, out of every other place on Earth, circling the cosmic center in a peculiar dance. Parallel stars generally consist of two stars that are gravitationally bound to each other and spin around a common center of mass. The simple presence of the pairs close to a very gigantic black hole shocks researchers. Ordinarily, the colossal gravitational forces in this area would tear the pairs apart. That in itself is surprising, but there are even more surprises. The star pairs not only seem to survive under these extreme circumstances, but they also remain especially stable. What exactly keeps these matches intact, and how did they get to the center of the universe? The exact origin of these star pairs isn't yet fully understood, but researchers have developed some exciting speculations. The double stars could have initially formed in the less tempestuous region of the universe and then were maneuvered into the area of Sagittarius A star by gravitational interactions with other stars or gas streams. It's also possible that these heavenly pairs were formed directly in the cosmic center. There are enormous billows of gas and dust there that are excellent places to form new stars. Then, the double systems could indeed even be an outcome of the limit conditions inside the world. Rather than destroying the stars, the black hole could simply have indirectly made them. To understand this miracle, we have to realize that the colossal gravitational forces at work in the cosmic center usually tear stars apart, slowly separating them into their parts. The closer a star gets to the black hole, the more it's pulled apart. Researchers call this effect spaghettification. Yet these sets challenge the hellfire and stay stable against all physical laws. Researchers suspect that this is because of the nearby bond and the extraordinary dynamics of the otherworldly teams. When two stars are extremely close to one another, their shared gravity could safeguard them from the damaging force of the black hole. Subscribe now and stay tuned for each new video.